Hello guys, it's me, indeed, Tristan Farquhar here, back with another video, and in today's video, oh my goodness, have we got an exciting one for you. I've powered up my Chandelure, and as you can see, we're taking it into Ultra League. Now, I must say here, I realised I've pressed the wrong button. I meant to take this into Premier Cup, and I didn't, and that was a big mistake. But we've got a battle here for you nonetheless, guys. So here we go. We are going to take this up against legendary Pokemon, and of course, we get a bad lead. And it's at this point that I realise that I haven't gone into Premier Cup, and now my little Chandelure is going up against dragons. So my plan here is to go for an Earthquake, because it will do just under 50% of his health, and it will take him into the yellow. So we go for the Earthquake here. We are absolutely hoping and praying that we can get this through. We are. And we go for that. We get the excellent on the bubbles, of course. And we do take it into yellow. We're going to switch here into Umbreon and just hope and pray that he does not switch out himself. And he doesn't seem to be. But I'm always wary that they'll go for the charge move first. But this won't be doing much to Umbreon, since Umbreon is a very tanky Pokemon. And it does not do much. We go for the foul play. Part of me says he's going to shield this, but I highly doubt it. It's not going to happen. He's going to leave this go. And that is exactly what he does. And we get in an extra Snarl then, just to finish him off. And the next Pokemon that we see is Gyarados. And it's this point in the battle that I'm saying to myself, nah man, this is impossible. Surely I'm not going to win against double Dragon Breath. And I'm getting really worried, but we do get the first shield. I honestly seem to remember the first one going through there, but no, I must be mistaken. It did go shielded. And we shield ourselves because we know that Swampert is not going to be able to take this thing on its own, and Chandelure is just going to get one shot by an Aqua Tail. Well, one shot and a few Dragon Breaths will indeed take it down, since Chandelure is glassy. So we go for another foul play. We do want to get this through, and that is what we do. So we chip down a nice bit of his health there. And I do believe we leave this go through. Yes, we do. We are going to leave this go. It looks like, indeed. And we are left with a tiny piece of health with Umbreon. And we're going to swap out now into our Swampert. Go for the Hydro Cannon as soon as we can. And if this goes through, we're looking okay. Because this is going to take him down right into the red. And now we're just going to go for a couple more Mud Shots. And it's a good job here that the Gyarados decides to expend his energy. I was really lucky there. I do believe that was a critical moment in this game. So now we say we've got a water type. We're just going to be farmed down if we go in with Umbreon. What do we have to do? We have to wear down the switch clock just in case it does come to the point where we need to switch, and go in with our Chandelure. And we get through that third Incinerate there just before he uses his Aqua Tail attack. And here it comes. Here it comes now. It comes through into the shield, which is good. And down goes the Gyarados. And we are looking so nice now. And a Melmetal comes in. And it's this stage I'm thinking, oh no, Melmetal's got Rock Slide. That would one-shot me. I go for the Flame Charge. We take the shield away from the Melmetal. And here we go. We make a switch not on the charge move. And he gets through that couple of Thunder Shocks. He had the chance to farm me down and doesn't take it. And now I'm saying, oh my gosh, I might win this. The Rock Slide does come through, which means now he's got no energy. I was absolutely hoping that another Incinerate would not come through, because I've been having that issue where an extra fast move goes through before the charge move. We go for the Flame Charge, and it does take out the semi-glassy Melmetal. So that was a brilliant first battle. I don't know how I managed to pull that off. But anyway, two Legendaries and Gyarados are now down. We're going in to the second battle of this video, just so you can see this particular team in Premier Cup. Here we go, against someone wearing the Gucci clothes, which is quite interesting. They're new. If you guys didn't know, you can go to a Pokestop in a specific city to get them. And here we go now. We are put up against a good lead for once, a Charizard. And here's the second battle of the video. We're just going to go for Hydro Cannons as quickly as we can, really. Just like it was in Great League, we do want to save our shields as much as we can for Chandelure. It's a little bit more of a leeway here in Ultra League. that you can shield other Pokemon, but I would recommend saving at least one shield for your Chandelure. And that's going to come through. It's going to be a Blast Burn, and it is a Blast Burn, of course, because that's going to do the most damage, even though it is resisted. A lot more than Dragon Claw, which is the other move that Charizards tend to run as their charge attack. And here we go. We get, I believe, both shields. Yes, that's both shields done with the Hydro Cannons now. And I'm going to have to shield this to keep my Swampert alive. Otherwise, we are going to go down very quickly. And he goes for the Dragon Claw and switches into a Bomber Snow. And you already know what we're going to do to this thing. We're going to bring in our Chandelure, and it's just going to decimate in a Bomber Snow. We even get through the extra Incinerate on the charge move. I believe we shield this. Yes, we do. We shield this just to keep the Chandelure around for a bit longer. And we're going to go ahead and get through that last Incinerate, get hit by a charged attack, which should be a Weather Ball. Because I don't think he has enough energy for Energy Ball. It does, as per the name, cost a bit more energy. And yes, I'm well aware that these moves come from the main series games and have nothing to do with energy. Anyway, we go for a Flame Charge into a Swampert, which, guys, is a very bad idea. Please don't do this. I believe that we do get lucky, and this is a Water Gun Swampert, which means that now we can go for 2 more Incinerates and get to the Shadow Ball. Now, this is going to take it out. There's absolutely no way the Swampert can survive this. This is what I should have done in the first place. Go for the move that's not resisted, and it just wipes it out. And now we've got 1 Pokemon left, and it is a Charizard. Now, we do get farmed down there, sadly. I go in with the Umbreon because I'm not entirely sure if I've got a Hydro Cannon ready to go with my Swampert. It turns out I do, now that I've watched back the footage, and I do remember the end of the game, of course. But I couldn't remember at the time, did I? So I wait for him to expend his energy, and of course, there's a Hydro Cannon ready to go. And I use this, and this is going to KO the Charizard since it's super effective, and Hydro Cannon is indeed a very powerful attack. So there we go, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, because it really helps me out a lot. Let me pause the recording there so I have time to say my piece at the end. If you like the video, please be sure to hit the like button. Comment down below, did you like the video? And was there anything that I could do to improve the video? And other than that, guys, yeah, please subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. With that being said, guys, that's all I have to say. And for now, Tristan Farquhar out. See you later, guys.